圆圆的月亮倒映在荷塘，
撩动的琴弦还醉了那花儿香，
撩动的琴弦还醉了那花香。正月15我们闹花儿灯，闹闹串串喜庆阔阔的红，
阖家团圆的东方巨龙，腾飞着划破着星空。
正月15我们唱幸福的歌，句句唱得心里暖和和。
载歌载舞的中华儿女，洋溢着吉祥欢乐，
洋溢着吉祥欢乐。
正月里来，红梅花儿开，开出一片活泼的美好的未来。
热情的摇摆，歌儿唱起来，唱那一曲动人的天籁。
正月15我们闹花儿灯，闹闹串串喜庆活活的红，阖家团圆的东方巨龙，腾飞着划破着星空。
正月15我们唱幸福的歌，句句唱得心里暖和和。
载歌载舞的中华儿女，洋溢着吉祥欢乐，洋溢着吉祥欢乐。
正月里来，
要大家乐呵呵。
正月15来，
给大家送欢乐。
正月15来，
讲热烈有没有？
正月15来，
唱首歌。
热闹的小巷，喜庆花儿香，
久别欢聚，喜气洋团圆的景象。
正月15，我们送吉祥，送福
福禄便万寿无疆。正月15我们闹花儿灯，闹闹串串喜庆活活的红，
阖家团圆的东方巨龙，腾飞着划破着星空。
正月15我们唱幸福的歌，句句唱得心里暖和和。
载歌载舞的中华儿女，洋溢着吉祥欢乐，
洋溢着吉祥欢乐。正月15我们闹花儿灯，闹闹串串喜庆活活的红，阖家团圆的东方巨龙，腾飞着划破着星空。正月15我们唱幸福的歌，句句唱得心里暖和和。载歌载舞的中华儿女，洋溢着吉祥欢乐，洋溢着吉祥欢乐。
尊敬的各位来宾，
亲爱的各位朋友、女士们、先生们，大家
晚上好。
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening to everyone.
热热闹闹的开场舞，正月15闹花灯， 拉开了盛世地产集团冠名赞助的卡尔加里东北同乡会北国之春元宵晚会的序幕，欢迎您的光临。
Welcome to the Northland Spring Lantern Festival Gala, hosted by the Calgary Chinese Dongbei Association, sponsored by Grand Development Group.
我是李阳 ，I'm 杨丽。
我是陈欣 ，I'm Cindy Chan。
我是梁丹 ，I'm Jennifer Liang。
我是田旭 I'm Tobin Jensen. 祝大家
元宵快
乐
We wish everyone a happy Lantern Festival.
今晚我们与明月相会，团聚在美丽的银禧大剧院，互道的是天上人间的不了情。
今晚我们与明天对话，展望又一个波澜壮阔的年景，倾诉的是砥砺前行。
今晚我们在这里欢度元宵佳节，开始了又一个崭新的篇章。期盼的是幸福，期盼的是圆满。
Tonight, we embrace the bright moon and reunite at the beautiful Jubilee Auditorium. Tonight, we are here to celebrate the Lantern Festival and the arrival of a new spring.
今年是甲辰龙年，我们是龙的传人，衷心祝愿祖国欣欣向荣，繁花似锦。
今夜星光熠熠，灯火璀璨，我们共同祝福家和人满，盛世丰年。
元宵团圆，龙腾虎跃。在这美好的夜晚，让我们共赴一场视听的盛宴——北国之春。
This year is the year of the dragon in the lunar calendar. Now, let's celebrate this Lantern Festival Gala together and enjoy the audio-visual feast, Northern Spring.
朋友们，在这美好的夜晚，我们非常荣幸地邀请到尊贵的嘉宾光临我们晚会的现场，和我们一起共度元宵佳节。
On this beautiful night, we are honored to host our distinguished guests to spend the Lantern Festival with us.
他们是中华人民共和国驻卡尔加里总领事馆赵丽颖总领事，欢迎您。
The Honorable Consul General Zhao Liying of the Consulate General of the People's Republic of China in Calgary. Welcome.
阿省省议员、阿省文化部部长 Honorable Minister Yassin， 欢迎您。
Honorable Minister of Immigration and Multiculturalism, Mr. Mohammed Yassin, welcome.
省议员山泰勒女士，欢迎您。
MLA for Chestermere Strathmore and Parliamentary Secretary for Affordability and Utilities, Ms. Chantal de Jong, welcome.
省议员、阿省农业食品发展政务次官 Grant Hunter 先生，欢迎您。
Honorable Parliamentary Secretary for Agri-Food Development, Mr. Grant Hunter, welcome.
今天非常高兴，我们的老朋友、前省议员、前阿省文化多元文化妇女地位部部长Lila Ahir 女士也到了我们的现场，欢迎您。
Former MLA, former Minister of Culture, Multiculturalism, and Status of Women, the Honorable Lila Ahir, welcome.
前省议员、前长者及房屋部部长谭世宝女士，欢迎您。
Former MLA, former Minister of Seniors and Housing, Ms. Josephine Pon, welcome.
冠名赞助盛世地产集团阿妮莎王女士，欢迎您。
The Vice President of Grand Development Group, Ms. Anissa Wong, welcome. the Senior Advisor to the Leader of Community Outreach, the Honorable Happy Man. Welcome.
朋友们，现在让我们有请卡尔加里东北同乡会会长车汉东先生致辞，大家掌声欢迎。
And now, we invite Mr. Cho Han-dong, the president of the Calgary Chinese Dongbei Association, to the stage to give us a speech. Welcome, President Cho.
尊敬的各位来宾、女士们、先生们，大家晚上好！给大家拜个晚年，祝大家龙年吉祥，身体健康，阖家欢乐，万事如意。 我代表卡尔加里东北同乡会，非常荣幸地欢迎大家参加由盛世地产集团冠名的卡尔加里东北同乡会2024北国之春元宵晚会。这场晚会是全球庆祝中华人民共和国成立75周年万江之美系列活动之一。我们1年1度的北国之春元宵晚会，既是中华民族文化的传承。 也是我们发展多元文化的舞台。在这里，感谢赵丽颖总领事和其他所有嘉宾的出席，感谢所有观众朋友们的到来。诸位的出席对我们的活动意义非常大。感谢社团朋友们的大力支持，感谢商家的慷慨解囊，感谢义工朋友们的鼎力相助。 感谢辛苦工作的晚会筹备组成员和演制人员，让我们一起享受这个美好的时刻，共度一个充满欢乐、祝福的元宵晚会。祝大家在这个美好的夜晚，笑容满面，心情愉快，共享团圆幸福时刻。谢谢。
非常感谢常安东会长热情洋溢的发言。现在，让我们有请 赵丽颖总领事登台，并为我们带来祖国的祝福，大家掌声欢迎。
Thank you, President Cho. Now we welcome Ms. Zhao Liying to the stage to give us a speech. Welcome.
All distinguished guests, leaders of the Chinese community, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, good evening. It is really my pleasure to join all of you tonight at this grand feast to celebrate the Lantern Festival of the Year of the Dragon. On behalf of the Consulate General of the People's Republic of China in Calgary, I'd like to extend our warmest greetings to you. Wish you all a very happy, healthy, and prosperous year of the dragon. I'd also like to thank all the organizers, volunteers, sponsors, and performers for your hard work and your support to make this grand gala succeed. Thank you. 各位亲爱的侨领、侨胞朋友们，大家晚上好。今天呢是咱们的正月16，俗话说啊，15的月亮16圆，所以在这样一个特殊的日子，非常高兴能够和大家一起来参加我们东北同乡会举办的北国之春元宵晚会，和大家一起来共同感受我们 中华传统文化的魅力，也共同和大家一起分享，我们共庆是吧新春佳节的欢乐。在这里呢，也代表中国驻卡尔加里总领馆给大家拜一个晚年，祝我们所有的侨胞朋友们和我们在座的各位朋友龙年大吉，身体健康，阖家幸福，万事如意。 The Lunar New Year is not only one of the very important traditional festivals in China, which carries rich cultural and spiritual values, but it has also been recently become an official holiday of the United Nations. About 1/5 of the world population celebrates the Lunar New Year in one way or another. And recently, I have been to many these kind of celebration events, joined by local dignitaries, people from all walks of life in the society. So I found out that the celebration of the Spring Festival, the Lunar New Year, has become a cultural calling card for people to get to know China and get to understand China and Chinese culture, promoting exchanges, mutual learning, and common development between different cultures and civilizations, and also reflecting the values of diversity and inclusiveness. And several days ago, our 2 foreign ministers had an in-depth discussion on improving of our bilateral relationship. Living in a world with a shared future, I do believe that with our joint efforts, with more people-to-people exchanges, with more these kind of cultural activities, we can bring our 2 peoples closer and bring our 2 countries closer. So finally, once again, Happy Chinese New Year to all. May the Year of the Dragon bring you prosperity, well-being to you and your loved ones. And hope everybody have a joyful evening. Thank you all. 谢谢大家。
谢谢赵丽颖总领事为我们带来如此温暖的新春问候，谢谢。下面我们有请阿省。
Now we welcome Mr. Mohammed Yassin to the stage for a speech.
下面让我们热烈掌声有请亚信先生为我们带来致辞。
Hello. Thank you very much for that introduction. It's such a pleasure for me to be here with you on this huge celebration. And I can see so many people here are so happy to be here to celebrate Lunar New Year. And this is my probably about 7th or 8th Lunar Year celebration events. But I am so happy that we were able to hold 2 events, big events, one in Calgary at Calgary McDougall Center on behalf of Government of Alberta. We hosted one there, and we hosted one in Edmonton as well. So there was huge participation, and your community, Chinese community in Calgary is a huge community, and they make huge contribution to this province, to this country, and you bring in entrepreneurship, you bring in skills, professionalism, doctors, engineers, entrepreneurs, and you agriculturalists and so on, the list goes on and on. And your contributions are valued, they're respected, and we are so happy that you are here in our province. Let's give yourself a big round of applause. So as we celebrate Lunar New Year, I just want to let you know that the newcomers in Alberta, for our newcomers in Alberta, we have done a number of things over the last 4 or 5 years, including credential recognitions, to mentorship awards, to also creating for the first time ever in this province, newcomer recognition awards, people who make a difference. When they serve community, they make a difference at work, at research at the University of Calgary, or any other institution in Alberta. And so many other, there's probably 9 or 10 categories of recognitions. And we started that last in 2022. I urge you to please look around in your community, in your neighborhood, and find someone who has made a difference in our community to make this province better, and nominate that person for our next recognition, which will be coming up later on in this year. So in addition to that, we have lots of we value the culture that you bring in here. We want you to share that rich culture with others. And for that, we have ethnocultural funding. We have anti-racism funding as well. So we can educate other people where we can use this opportunity to share the downside of racism, so that we want to make sure that everybody in this province is able to reach their full potential. And for that, we have done a number of things, that we continue to work hard to make sure that everybody has that opportunity to be inclusive, to be part of the economic prosperity that we have in this province, and that is possible because of your contribution. So as we move along, the purpose of a lot of these things is to, as we move along, we want to make sure that everybody is able to reach their potential, and as we move forward, we want to make sure that no one is left behind, and we have, at the end of the day, we have feeling of harmony, understanding, respect, and tolerance and acceptance for everybody in this province. I am so happy to be here today, and I am even more happy today that I have my good friend from all the way to the south, Grant Hunter, MLA Grant Hunter, and let's give him a round of applause. Let's welcome him to Calgary. We have also MLA Chantal DeLong, and we have former MLAs and ministers, Josephine Pon and Leela here, and probably many others, and Happy Man is here, our outreach community advisor. This is going to be an amazing event. I have been to a number of events like this, and you just hold your breath. You will be surprised by the performances on the stage here. And again, thank you to June Len and everybody who organized this event. All the best to you, your families. Thank you very much.
Thank you. 接下来我们有请山泰勒女士上台为我们讲话。
And now we welcome Miss Chantal de Jong to the stage to make a speech.
Hello, everyone, and good evening. My name is Chantal de Jong, and I'm the MLA for Chestermere-Strathmore, which is the beautiful area just to the east of the city of Calgary. I'm also the Parliamentary Secretary for Affordability and Utilities. This is an incredible evening, and it's such an honor to be here with you all to celebrate the Lantern Festival. And thank you to all the volunteers, everyone who has made this possible, and to the CCDA as well. I hope that the Year of the Dragon brings you and your loved ones much happiness and much wealth and much prosperity. It's a real honor to be here tonight. I'm looking forward to the performances. And I also have something to say that my partner has been helping me learn. It is 新年快乐. And he also, he taught me to say earlier today, it's the nerves of speaking a new language.
恭喜发财.
Yes, thank you. Yeah. 恭喜发财. Thank you. Have a good evening, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Minister Chantal. You did a really good job. Let's give another round of applause to her. 我们下面有请 Grant Hunter 先生上台致辞。
And now we welcome Mr. Grant Hunter to the stage to give us another speech.
Hello, my name is Grant Hunter. I'm the MLA for Tabor-Warner. And for those who don't know where that is, if you have ever tasted Tabor corn, that's from my riding. So it's some of the best corn in the world, and if you haven't tasted it, I invite you to be able to make sure you get that in the fall when it comes out. Now, I'm not going to try any speaking Chinese tonight. I went to China about 10 years ago, and our guide told me something to say to people, and so I went around saying it, and afterwards he told me, actually, you're going around telling people you love them. So I won't do that again. But it is a pleasure to be here tonight and to congratulate everyone on I'm looking forward to seeing the performances. I think that they are fantastic. I've seen some before. And I wanted to congratulate all those who have put a lot of effort into the volunteering, all of the sponsors, and everyone who's actually made this night possible. So thank you so much for the work you've done. And on behalf of the Premier of Alberta, Danielle Smith, the Cabinet, and our caucus, we want to thank you and wish you a happy Chinese New Year.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
我们今天晚上的嘉宾很多，说明我们的晚会的关注度是有如此的之高。我们要把掌声送给在场的所有观众朋友们，让你们到我们的现场来，是多么荣幸的一件事情！欢迎你们。
现在我们就有请阿妮塔王女士登台为我们讲话，大家热烈欢迎。
And now we welcome Miss Anissa Wong to the stage to give us a speech. Welcome, Miss Wong.
好，朋友们，可能阿妮桑王女士正在赶来的路上，